Hi everyone, Comic Book Reviewer here, this time reviewing on issue 1 of Angry Birds Transformers. Now, as you know, Angry Birds are a popular game series which had its own sort of variations of different versions, from Transformers to basically Rio, as well as Star Wars. So I know eventually we would get a comic adaptation of a Angry Birds Transformers storyline, which isn't a bad idea, but it feels like one of those fanfiction stories you would read on fanfiction.net. And the cover, mainly has the Angry Birds version of Red and Hal as Grimlock and also Optimus. So the story starts off with Optimus holding the Allspark in his hand. We see how Optimus and his crew have to avoid Megatron. Optimus tasks Bumblebee to take the Allspark, and we see Megatron saying, "Attack my Decepticons! Destroy the Autobots, and take the Allspark with it! I shall rule this universe!" And we kind of see how, everyone gets into the ship, and we see Starscream saying, "Sorry, Shockwave, but Starscream's got other ideas." And we see how, Bumblebee tries to avoid Starscream. We see how Heatwave uses his water gun. And we see how, they have to kind of keep the Allspark safe at all costs. And we do kind of see how, Optimus and that try to take on the Decepticons. And we see how Optimus asks Jazz to do a quantum jump, which ends up with the Allspark being lost, and it being sent to the Angry Birds universe, with basically one of the characters, Chuck, saying, "I'm sorry, Red, we're not worth anything having behind this bush." "It's a cactus, Chuck. What was that noise?" And of course, we see they go in, like Leroy Jenkins style. They basically break in, and we see the King Pig saying, "Birds, why can't you let me eat in peace? Grab the eggs, we have to get out of here." And we see how, Red and the others mainly destroy the Pig King's fortress. And we see them basically escaping, and we do kind of see how, Stella and Red have to kind of save their teammates, while the other three younger birds look for help. And we do kind of see how, Terrence and some of the others are alright. And we see them saying, "Right here, boss. I'm fine. Terrence is, well, Terrence and Chuck. Sorry, guys. Thought I had it." And we do kind of see how, the birds get help from Hal, who says, "That's just how I play on staying, little fellas. I got my banjo here to keep me company." "But how? This pig, Little birdies, I don't want to get involved in bird versus pigs. That's not my scene, buddies." But we kind of see how, the eggs have kind of been taken by the pigs, and knows that they're basically not going on their own, and decides to help out. And we do kind of see how, the King Pig says, "Oh, we could mix in some extra eggs to the omelette, and add to it a side of eggs. Eggs. You shouldn't put all your eggs in one omelette." And we do kind of see how, they see that it's the Allspark, but turns out they think it's an egg cooker. And as soon as one of the pigs touches it, we see how they basically become a sort of Angry Birds version of Starscream, with one of the minions saying, "Whoa, I have arms and legs!" And we do kind of see how, at first the transformation is a little haywire, but after getting a hang of it, he becomes basically Starscream Pig. And we do kind of see how, Hal and the others are kind of surprised with the pig's new advantage. And we do kind of see one of them going, "Woohoo! Yep, he's keeping busy. Hope the other guys are..." And we kind of see how, the other pigs become Galvatron, Soundwave, and Megatron and that. And we do kind of see King Pig saying, Call me Mega Pig, and these arms and legs. And we do kind of see how, yeah, Red and the others get word from the other birds about what's going on. And we do kind of see how Chuck has to redeem himself, knowing that he unintentionally made things worse. And as soon as Hal and Chuck use the Allspark, they basically become the Angry Birds version of Starscream and Grimlock. And basically we kind of see them using their new abilities. We kind of see them kind of duke it out. And yeah, as soon as they get away with the eggs, it kind of turned out as soon as the eggs got basically touched by the Allspark, they've now become basically Angry Bird version of more like drones and that. And the next issue is obviously going to have Stella as basically RC. We're going to have the eggs as kind of like these Sentinel like robots and that. And this is the story. So I think the story is okay, but it feels like a bit of a fan fiction. Like, it's kind of clear with other Transformers stories, they try to do team-ups with Back to the Future and Ghostbusters. I think it feels like one of those crossovers that you would just think wouldn't really happen. I mean, I think a crossover can happen if it's done with the right kind of media, the right kind of story, and right kind of setting. But I think this story still deserves thumbs in the middle. It's not a bad idea, but it's clear this shouldn't really have happened. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.